In the 1960s, toys were made of metal, sparks, and sometimes pure danger. There were no safety labels, no warnings, just excitement, and maybe a few broken bones. And somehow, we loved every minute of it. Today, we're looking back at 10 old-school toys from the 60s that were shockingly unsafe. 1. Gilbert U-238 Atomic Energy Lab. Yes, a toy that included real radioactive materials. It came with 4 uranium samples and taught kids how to test radiation. The kit even had a Geiger counter and a comic book called Learn How Dagwood Splits the Atom. It was marketed as educational. Eventually, it vanished, for obvious reasons. 2. Lawn darts, jarts. Big metal darts with pointed tips, meant to be thrown across the yard. They were heavy, sharp, and wildly unpredictable. Many kids were injured, and sadly, some didn't make it. By the 1980s, they were banned completely. But in the 60s, they were just a part of summer fun. 3. Clacker balls. 2 acrylic balls on a string that clacked together with force. They made a cool sound, until they shattered and sent shards flying. They were cheap, addictive, and everywhere. But the risk of flying plastic made them disappear fast. For a while, though, kids couldn't get enough of the noise. 4. Creepy Crawler's Oven. This was like an easy-bake oven's dangerous cousin. Kids poured liquid plastic called Plasti-Goop into metal molds and baked them using an open heating plate. No safety cover. No automatic shut-off. Just hot metal and fumes. Still, those rubbery bugs were a 60s favorite. Eventually, regulations caught up, but not before a few burns. 5. Wham-O Air Blaster. A gun that shot blasts of air. Sounds safe, right? Except it could knock over objects, mess with hearing, and even detach a retina if fired up close. It looked like a sci-fi toy, and kids loved it. But parents, not so much. It quietly vanished from store shelves by the next decade. 6. Johnny Reb Cannon. A toy cannon that fired hard plastic balls over 30 feet. It came with a Confederate soldier theme, and zero concern for safety. Boys would aim it at windows, pets, and each other. It was powerful and loud, and left more than a few bruises. It's one of the most controversial toys ever made. 7. Belt Buckle Derringer. A toy gun hidden in a fake belt buckle that shot caps, or tiny projectiles. Kids loved the secret agent vibe. But the risk of eye injuries made it a parental nightmare. It looked harmless, until it fired. Another case of too real for playtime. 8. Vac-U-Form Toy Mold. This toy used real heat and suction to let kids mold plastic into shapes. No guards. No ventilation. Just bare hands and hot plastic sheets. It felt like magic, until someone got burned. Still, it made kids feel like inventors. But safety rules soon put an end to that. 9. Gas-powered toy cars. Some 60s model cars ran on actual fuel, tiny engines and all. They could zoom fast and even catch fire if mishandled. They smelled like gasoline and sounded like lawnmowers. Fun? Absolutely. Safe? Not even close. 10. Chemistry sets with real chemicals. These weren't your modern science kits. 60s chemistry sets came with real glassware and real acids. Kids could make explosions, create smoke, or stain the carpet forever. It sparked curiosity, and sometimes literal fire. Eventually, safer versions replaced them. But the thrill, never forgotten. The 60s gave us some of the most fun and most dangerous toys ever made. They weren't always safe, but they were unforgettable. If this video brought back a memory, hit like, share your wildest childhood toy story in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. We've got more nostalgic madness coming soon, right here on American Rewind.